Hello everyone, welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection. My name's Tyrone, and in today's episode of Let's Wreck Some Perfectly Good Packaging, we've got the Adventure Pack Mining with real moving parts from 1997, so 1998 release. I think we've covered most of that. A few bits and bobs in there as normal, but we'll get to those curious items very soon. And the Military 5-pack from when? 1995 release. Whoa, coming up 30 years ago. But no real package destruction here because it's openable and closable. Humvee in the artwork. Gee, that's really of its time, isn't it? Do you remember these? Let's just pop it open now. It's almost disappointing not getting that package destruction, isn't it? We'll lay waste to something during the course of the video. Trust me, it always happens. And after quite a number of these, this is the mission helicopter, referred to by many commenters as the Blue Thunder helicopter. I had forgotten all about Blue Thunder until somebody mentioned it in the comments. I think it was David from Timaru. And as soon as I read it, I thought, yeah, that's what it's from. But Mattel or Matchbox didn't call it that. They just called it the mission helicopter. But we know what they meant. Very desert army type, isn't it? And the transporter, what was the official name? Transport vehicle, of course. The desert sand camo and the Humvee. This one with a plastic base. That part still opens though. Gun moves. Blacked out windows. Mean looking wheels. And suspension. This fella, and I think this is where we start flooding the table. So get the military lined up there. I've got some weasels to show you as well. Not some real weasels. Some real weasels. So this is the Jeep 4x4. That's all they ever called it. The canopy pops off. Dare I? Yeah, let's leave it. It's got a decent steering wheel, hasn't it? Always did, this one. But looks a bit strange with the blacked out wheels. I suppose I could chrome them up if I wanted to, but that's how they intended it to be, so I'll leave it. Its friends, we had this one in a different camo. They look alright. It actually looks like a different casting. I'm sure it's not. No, it's not. You know when you have a suspicion? No, it's the same. Looks so different with those wheels. I'm sure it will grow on me. Yeah. Same. Yeah, it's the no chrome. Strange. Do we have another army one? Yes, we do. This was from the Star Car series. MASH. So they're the military ones. And then the original was that one. My favourite Jeep ever in the known universe. Did they go the Laredo next? Try saying that when you're plonked. There, and I'm not sure. It probably is different around the world, but that might have been before the Laredo version in the US, but that's my suspicion anyway. And then of course came with the canopy And we got the Mork and Mindy version of the Star Car series in lovely blue, and then randomly Bad to the Bone with those Miami colours. Get in town just a little. So that is the whole complement of Jeep 4x4 I have anyway. There are more. I just realised one's got grey interior. The plot thickens. Do I now need to get one with a canopy with the black interior? Probably. Well, that one randomly turned up. Maybe the other will as well. And the Weasel. That's the last of this 5-pack. Is this still Rollermatics? Yes, it is. If you're patient. Oh, it's that one. Bizarre colouring. That is the original from the 70s. What bases do they have? If we can read them. Yeah, different bases. You would expect so. Still saying 1973 copyright. So original versus newish. What do we say that was from? 94 or something. And they went a little bit gloss for show day. They went, what else can I show you? They went a little bit cheap. That's, I suppose, the transition, isn't it? And of course, we'll have to take a step back. These look good en masse, don't they? Because if you're going to have a parade day, you'd better have a few. Most in good condition, but not all. This one is a bit funky. He saw some action. Did a few tours. Maybe met up with a Maverick or something. So put those off to there like that. In the distance you won't be able to see the crash damage. There we go. That'll look good on the end screen. And shove the Jeeps over to one side. Happily mix them in. I'm sure we'll remember. And that brings us to the adventure pack, mining. Let's just get it open. We've had some problems getting some of these open with the extra glue they used. And this one's no different. But you're glad you turned the speakers up. That's on a some rubber band in the middle of disintegrating. Not sure what that was off. Some slicing and dicing. I fully expect to lose a finger doing these videos one day. Just a little bit careless for my own good. Fiddly little suckers. There we go. Imagine tying those up for a living. Wonder what the quota is you have to tie up in a shift. And at the risk of cutting my desk, the liners are free. Okay, so we've got the whole pack. What is that? Rubber band debris? Don't know. Yes, it is. Gone. That's quite flashy, isn't it? I didn't bring its variants out of this one. I did off the shovel though. But that's really flashy as the paint flies off in my head. dump truck on the base. We'd call this a haul pack in Australia. I often describe Western Australia as a mining state. It's where all the money comes from in the state. There's only 2.5 million people in the biggest state on earth, Western Australia. It's I forget how many million square kilometres. It's a lot. I think it's 1.6 million square miles. It's big. Great Britain fits into Western Australia 7 times. It's big. Yeah, and only 2.5 million people here. Most of them are in Perth City, because it's too damn hot anywhere else, and it's the desert. But yeah, roads are fantastic in WA, especially in Perth, but all through WA, and not a single toll road. Wealth like that only comes from digging up things with things like this. But we'll get to everything else. Man, is that gold? Are there gold in them there hills? Guy with the dynamite ready at hand. Block your ears. There's the dynamite in question. I'm not sure that's how it looks anymore. And he's ready to go after the dust settles. I don't think they do that anymore either. But that's okay. You've got to have some kind of theme, don't you? This is a strange thing. I've put a handle on it. Don't know what the thinking was behind that. Here is one without a handle. Looks better, doesn't it? I like the red, though, of today's version. I really like that. And it came out in a matte green. MB34 on the side. Bit of splash effect. Before that was a thing. That's the original, isn't it? What year does that one say? 1976 or 8. Give me my glasses. Actually, I'm wearing my glasses. Need an update. And that was out of a 5-pack, all of the same colour scheme. I showed a video on that. And the pimped out wheels, they did that on a few things, including the dump truck haul pack. Not a fan, but it's a variant. Get rid of the cutting tools and we'll go uptown for the bird's eye view. Always such a thrill to get these things out of their packet after so many years. So we pan through the military parade and back again to that lovely sea of colour. What do you think? Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.